Following the withdrawal of his first pick, Matt Gaetz, from consideration due to sex trafficking charges, President-elect Donald Trump announced Thursday that he will appoint former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi to head the Justice Department, relying on a long-standing loyalist. Bondi has been vocal in her support of Trump. Trump was accused, but not found guilty, of misusing his position of authority when he attempted to tie U.S. military aid to Ukraine to that nation's investigation of former Vice President Joe Biden. She was one of his attorneys during his first impeachment hearing. Additionally, she was one of few Republicans who attended Trump's criminal trial for hush money in New York, which concluded in May with a conviction on 34 felony counts. Trump said on social media that the partisan Department of Justice has been used as a weapon against him and other Republicans for far too long. The president-elect said that is no longer the case. Pam will bring the DOJ back to its core mission of combating crime and restoring America's safety. Gaetz resigned in the midst of ongoing controversy surrounding a federal sex trafficking probe that raised questions about his suitability for the position of leading federal law enforcement officer in the country. Although Gaetz strongly refuted the accusations, many aspiring attorneys in the Justice Department were taken aback by his selection.
Hours after Matt Gaetz withdrew as nominee for U.S. Attorney General, President-elect Donald Trump has named another official from Florida. His next pick is Pam Bondi, the former Attorney General of the Sunshine State. That came hours after Gaetz withdrew from consideration on Thursday. He had faced opposition from Senate Republicans in the week since he was tapped for the role. He's the subject of a House Ethics Committee probe into allegations of having sex with an underage girl and illicit drug use. And the committee was deadlocked Wednesday over releasing its report on him. Gaetz has denied wrongdoing. Bondi, Trump's new pick, served as the top law enforcement officer in Florida for 8 years, and during his term served on his Opioid and Drug Abuse Commission. Her resume is a sharp contrast with Gaetz, who has little of the traditional experience expected of an attorney general, with no experience in the Justice Department or as a prosecutor.
Gaetz.
Trump is the subject of multiple criminal investigations from U.S. and state prosecutors, and in announcing his choice of Bondi said, quote, "For too long, the partisan Department of Justice has been weaponized against me and other Republicans. Not anymore." Also on Thursday, Trump's nominee for defense, Fox News host Pete Hegseth, faced questions from reporters over a California police report released this week. It said a woman had filed a sexual assault complaint against him in 2017, though police declined to file charges against him since they could not be, quote, "supported by proof beyond a reasonable doubt." Hegseth told media on Capitol Hill that, quote, "I'll keep it very simple. The matter was fully investigated and I was completely cleared." Trump has stood by Hegseth, calling the allegations false in a statement on Thursday.
Bondi has years of experience in the legal field and possesses loyalty, which is another quality that Trump values highly. Bondi most recently served as the head of the America First Policy Institute's legal division, a right-wing think organization whose staff has collaborated extensively with Trump's campaign to help mold policies for his next administration. On social media, Trump revealed his choice of Bondi, complimenting her on her experience as a prosecutor and claiming that, as Florida's first female attorney general, she was tough on crime. Bondi promised to stop the politicization of federal prosecutions, according to Trump, who was elected on November 5th, despite being the focus of numerous criminal investigations by state and federal prosecutors.